Hey, what's up, team? Good morning. Couple things. Wanted to walk you through just a couple of mindsets and thought patterns that you should have when going through your presentation. Remember, the three most common questions when you enter a home: what's this all about? How long is this going to take? Are you going to try and sell me something? Your job is to proactively answer that question before they can ask you that. Even if you don't think they're going to ask it, even if they're very warm and welcoming, your goal is to proactively address that question, those three questions. Secondly, when you're building rapport, don't be fake, be sincere. Look around their house, ask questions about family, their occupation, their recreation. Tell them about yourself. That's form. The holidays, man. Christmas is a couple days away. I mean, that's an easy question. Guys, what are you guys doing for Christmas? Do you guys have a big family nearby? Do they come here? Do you go there? Is there a lot of traveling involved? Oh, how do you get along with everybody? Find out about family in the area. Our referral game needs to increase. When you're getting referrals, if your no cost sounds like weak and not very sincere or compassionate, there's no value in it, you're not going to get any referrals. Every no-cost benefit you go through, man, you got to turn it up. You got to turn it up. Health card's huge. Child safe, I sent out a text yesterday, the verbiage I would use after I create an enormous problem. I'm not even showing the child safety kit until I scare these parents into the understanding that their kids, if they go missing, it's very, very likely they'll never be found again. You have to bring your passion when you're talking about this stuff. And then get referrals right then and there. AD&D. Slow down. Talk about death. Talk about Joe dying. Talking about the paycheck. Mary, when Joe dies, his paycheck dies. Now, I know $4,000 isn't all the money in the world, but when he dies and that paycheck stops, that's going to help for sure, right? Get the contingent beneficiaries. When you're rolling into the referrals, differentiate us. Make sure they know that this stuff's not normally available. You know, there's something called the Ford A plan or the GM family discount plan, where workers at Ford and GM could sponsor family members to get a vehicle at cost. This was huge. A lot of older people remember this, so when you're talking to them about the sponsorship program, bring up, this is kind of like how the Ford A plan and the GM plan used to work, except now they're allowing members to do it with their benefits. Now listen, Joe, you can't give me everybody, okay? But we'll start with your parents and your brothers and sisters, and we'll go from there. But we can't take everybody. Like, put a limit on it instead of begging for the referrals. Rolling of the referrals. Every attempt should be made in every home to roll referrals, guys. Don't be chicken here. They have to call their referrals. If you're weak, you're not getting them, and you're sure as hell not rolling them. Step up. Step up, guys, gals. You got to have control and provide leadership in this home. Joe, do me a huge favor. I'm going to have you call your mom since she's your contingent beneficiary. And if she's at work or something, no big deal. I do need you to leave her a message. Okay, I'm going to have you do that real quick right now while I wrap this up. I did that in every home, man. I don't understand how it doesn't work. It always works. But maybe my attitude is I expect it to work. Do you expect it to work? Your list of concerns, real quick. Mandatory read-off letter. You should be using the mandatory read-off letter even with referrals, especially with referrals. I'm showing the letter from the union who originally got them into the program. So Joe, hey, this is your brother Bill's letter that he got from his Teamsters union. That's how he was able to get into the benefits. And for a limited time, he was able to